So, David, now defend yourself.
We knew.
Stay there.
The studio. We had, you know, these budgets for these X-Men movies are extraordinarily huge, and the X-Men movies, Bryan Singer had always wanted to be a trilogy, to end at the third movie. Well, he couldn't do it because of scheduling and timing, so Brett Ratner took over. But the studio and the writers wanted to finish out the characters so that the trilogy would be closed. So they paid short shrift, meaning little bit, to the Dark Phoenix Saga, which to the fans, they're like, that's its own movie. You know, you could make a whole movie out of that. And I would have loved to have a movie too. But a lot of it is budgetary constraints and time constraints, and 20th Century Fox is a big public corporation, so they have obligations to their shareholders to release movies at a certain time so that they can recognize the profits of the movies. So many people blame Brett, who's my good friend, the director, about why did you make Dark Phoenix so small? Well, he couldn't. He was on a very short time schedule to get the movie released, and so we had to try to cover everything. You know, if he had to do it over and we had more money in the budget, we would have loved to have done that. And I wouldn't rule out Fox doing a Dark Phoenix movie. You know, Fox is getting up there in age, so Jean Grey is getting older, but they could recast like they did Jennifer Lawrence for Mystique. You know, and that's a movie I would like to see, and quite possibly Fox will develop that movie.
Então, o que ele está explicando, fala para você não ficar com raiva, fica com raiva. O que ele está explicando é que às vezes quando você faz um filme desse, nem sempre o orçamento é o que o filme precisa, nem sempre o tempo de desenvolvimento é o que o filme precisa, e o Bryan Singer queria encerrar a trilogia dele. Mas o Bryan Singer, ele é apaixonado por Superman. E quando pintou a oportunidade de fazer Superman no retorno, ele fez. A Fox não queria esperar para poder fazer o X-Men, porque a Fox, como é uma grande empresa, às vezes tem obrigações com os acionistas. Então você tem que fazer o filme numa certa hora para você mostrar o certo dividendo, porque é uma empresa. Então, com o tempo que eles tinham e com o orçamento que eles tinham e com a vontade que o estúdio tinha de encerrar a trilogia, eles não iam conseguir fazer a saga da Fênix do jeito que ela tinha que ser feita. Então, eu defendo o Brett Ratner que assumiu o filme, porque ele manteve o tom consistente com os dois filmes do Bryan Singer. Como diretor, ele podia ter mudado visualmente, ele podia ter mudado o tom, ele podia ter mudado o elenco, e ele não quis fazer nada disso. Ele decidiu manter os filmes como eles eram até então com o Bryan Singer, e o filme saiu como saiu. Acabou fazendo até mais dinheiro do que o próprio Superman do Bryan Singer. Então o próprio David acha que a saga da Fênix merece um filme só dela, e não é impossível que nessa nova pegada dos filmes dos X-Men, a Fox queira olhar a saga da Fênix de novo, pegar um elenco novo, né? Fazer como fez com a Jennifer Lawrence e colocar outra atriz para ser Jean Grey. Quem você colocaria para ser Jean Grey?
Cara, eu gosto muito da Fênix, então tipo, eu não sei, sabe? Porque as pessoas que estavam sendo votadas, como por exemplo a própria, dos melhores assim que eu vi a galera comentando, talvez eu gostaria da Emma Watson, mas eu não sei porque eu acho que a Fênix é muito consistente no papel e eu acho que ela deveria ter mais uma chance para fazer uma Fênix que realmente representasse a Fênix. E menos Wolverine, porque tipo, eu amo Wolverine, mas tá demais já.
Isso aí.
I asked her who would she cast for Jean Grey, and she said I wouldn't cast anyone else because she loves dancing. And she said maybe Emma Watson, but
she's in Spider-Man.
Yeah, she thinks Fox should give Humke another shot to do Phoenix right, and with less Wolverine, because she loves Wolverine, but says it's a bit too much.
Well, they've already sort of 20th Century Fox has already sort of realized that they want to do a Magneto movie, like a younger Magneto movie. I know they have that in development, but more importantly, everybody wants to see Gambit. We've tried to fit Gambit in the other films. In fact, in X-Men 2, we shot a scene in a Louisiana bar, and I was in it. I was the bartender, but it got cut. So. But Channing Tatum is in discussions to play Gambit, and he happens to be from Louisiana, so it's kind of a real good fit. I know they've hired a writer to write the script, and so I'm real excited about that. I know they've also have a Deadpool character, and you know,
Deadpool, where's Deadpool? Where's Deadpool? Deadpool's gone!
They have a Deadpool movie that they're developing. I'd love it if they developed a Dark Phoenix movie, which is certainly within the realm of possibilities, but you have to realize that they can only do so many. You know, they would hate to be turning out so many X-Men character movies. I think at some point the fans would get tired of it, you know. So if they space it out every year or two, there's still some excitement to be built, and if you oversaturate the market with comic book characters, particularly the X-Men characters, because there's so many, I think that the fans would get tired of it. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I would never get tired of it. I would always go see that. I go see every Marvel movie, every comic book movie, but you know, it's really about money and timing. It takes a long time to shoot these movies, and it takes thousands of people working on visual effects and groundbreaking technology. We're always looking at the next level to what's going to be the coolest on screen for your movie-going experience.
Ele falou que fazer esses filmes demora e toma dinheiro, então não dá para fazer todos os personagens que eles querem. Provavelmente o estúdio ia gostar de ter vários filmes dos X-Men por ano, como a Marvel faz, mas existe um consenso entre os produtores que não dá pra você fazer muitos filmes, porque talvez o público canse se tiver filme demais. Se ele se cansar, se tiver filme demais. Ela não ia se cansar. She would never get tired of too many movies. Phoenix, no thanks. But you know, she's omniscient and she's omnipresent, so she can be many places at once. E eles estão desenvolvendo Gambit com o Channing Tatum agora, e provavelmente é um filme solo que vai sair. You think Gambit will be after or before Apocalypse? Maybe after? Yeah.
Channing Tatum.
Gambit provavelmente vai ser depois de Apocalipse.
Apocalypse is